with it if you need back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, McDonald. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Complete.
Hakeem Butler, his second. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Number 22, Christian.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 16 carries, 68 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success. And we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On the ground, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Throwing is McDonald.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Number 22.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
By Derwin James.
They go play action with McDonald.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. The young quarterback, Charles. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Panthers.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. To throw on second down, McDonald. And he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Number 84.
A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Here's... So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, McDonald, he'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, McDonald. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A final shot before break. McDonald, he'll rifle this one deep right side. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for the Panthers. 53 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. McDonald. Into the hands of his receiver Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, McDonald, he's going to look and got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
First down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. McDonald. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, McDonald gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
Back to the air on 2nd down. McDonald, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there. And that'll make it 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
10 yards to go.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Panthers 38.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Chris Harris.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's McDonald. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The Panthers have the 1st. It's a gain of 12. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. McDonald, he'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Justin Jones.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
But without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Panthers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And